And the minority in Parliament has vowed to reject government's 2022-2023 budget statement over alleged introduction of fresh taxes. Minority Chief Whip Mubarak Muntaka has been alleging that government is planning to increase income tax in the upcoming budget. Speaking in an exclusive interview with Metro News, the Asawase lawmaker said an introduction of fresh taxes will further exacerbate the suffering of the ordinary Guinean.
For us in the minority, with the hardship that people are going through, with businesses, yeah, with a lot of people's capital being eroded off, I don't see how you can get us to support any tax policy in terms of increasing taxes or introducing new taxes. That will be extremely difficult for us as a minority at this time because people are virtually suffocating. If you are not coming to bring measures probably to reduce and spread, but rather to increase, no. I know I'm not our person on finance, but I can tell that minority can't support any tax increase because that will be suicidal for the ordinary citizens who are already suffocating. If you are coming to say that you are coming to take off the taxes on petroleum, we can check, assuming the taxes on petroleum are 10 cedis. So you're going to take it off, but you want to introduce another one that is 2 cedis. They will say that, okay, then it's like you are cutting 10 out to bring 2, fine. But where you want to keep the 10 and they say, oh, I'm only adding 1. No, we don't think that this is the time for you to increase taxes. And budget cuts. You see, one of the strengths of Parliament in budgeting is the ability to cut. And I can bet you, places like the Office of the President and a lot of the extravagancy and these things, when Parliament resumed, especially at this particular meeting, we've already taxed our rankings on all the committees to really scrutinize and be able to get us as a side to insist on cutting heavily all the wastage. If they will not, then we'll vote on that ministry's budget. You know how budgeting is done. After the general policy, you now bring the estimates ministry by ministry. So any ministry that there's waste and the committee try to get them to cut and the majority doesn't or they refuse, then they should prepare that particular estimate will have to be voted for on the floor. Because we must help in cutting that. Because it looks like whilst all these things are happening, after the Office of the President, they don't seem to be part of the country. They are still partying, they are still dining, they are still flying, they are still doing all the things as if everything is normal.